May I have your attention, please? Please join us along with the rest of the country in observing a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to remember the soldiers who have fallen in conflicts around the world.
And it's why we're doubling down on that local proposition. What we still engage with local businesses, that client visits can be done face to face, albeit on a screen, rather than we see as an industry as a danger where we're moving from a value-based proposition.
What can you do with it? And the data scientists in the insurance industry, so these guys.
How was my team? How was so-and-so? I haven't spoken to them for a while. Actually, whether they need it or not, because of giving permission.
Right there around COVID, and I'm not going to come back to that, because if we'd have said, including COVID, I think everybody would have said that the last 18 months has been unprecedented, particularly issues with retention rates. I think it shows that good brokers, but where it clearly has had the biggest impact is the workforce. Now, I'm sure all of your businesses, one area we surveyed people on was acquisition priorities, and unashamedly, and like I said, we have.
Boxing during COVID, of course, would have had events cancelled that were insured, and therefore there would have been a payout from them. How difficult is it now in terms of putting on events in the current climate and the premiums that come along with it? It's the only place that question would ever be. Imagine if I asked that in 5 Live, the audience would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, before it was we work with this insurance company. I think we've been with them for 30 odd years, and it's pretty easy. It was pretty easy. We ran shows during COVID. We did them behind closed doors. That was tough. We didn't have to obviously pay out public liability and things like that. However, guaranteeing boxers would be fit, because everybody, people going down like flies, was difficult. And subsequently, it's been very difficult because we've had it on numerous occasions where we've lost the main event, or somebody's been in contact with a guy so he can't fight. So it was a massive domino effect. Hopefully now, because of the people are getting vaccinated, it will make life a bit easier.
I've got 1,000 more questions, but this is the point I stop. If you're shy, I can continue, but I'm sure you won't be. What I would say is there's no bad question, there really isn't. So anything at all that you want to ask, let's get the hands up. What a good opportunity this is. Once one happens, the dam breaks. That's how it works. Let us know who you are as well, as I told your name.
Stuart Burgess from Stubben. Sorry to hear you're an Arsenal fan, first of all. But if
Mention
you could,
West Ham and now I'm a Liverpool fan. Move on. Stick the mic off.
we'll move on. If you could broker any fight, you know, live or dead, anyone at all, who would you do? Who would you put together?
Do they have to be in? This is a great question, but I'm a little on the spectrum, so you got. Let me get the rules. Are they allowed to? Do they have to be the same weight class?
It's up to you.
No, you got to set rules. You can't just
Go
ask the
everywhere.
fancy.
Yeah.
So they're allowed to be. You could have I'd say it could be Fury, Ali,
Yeah.
right? But okay, but can it be like Manny Pacquiao against, say, Nigel Benn?
I think you thought about this more than me.
Right. Okay. So fantasy fight. I'll impose the rules because you came here without a
Thank
proper
you.
plan.
Oh, my apologies.
They have to be the same weight or within a weight, because
No.
otherwise that's daft.
Well, you just said it. If Colin just said it, Ali against Tyson would be a phenomenal fight. More, not just the fight, the press conferences. Can you imagine? You know, the wit that the two guys had and the fun you would have had around it. And Ali was an amazing character. And so they're both the same. They're accessible. You get so many this day and age. You get so many sportsmen and some boxers who have won up with a manager, and you've got to go 3 or 4 people before you can speak to them, which is pretty sad in this day and age. Because really, you should be men of the people. And certainly, Ali and Tyson are both that. And what a fight it would have been as well.
I like the idea that Ali would be talking about, wrestling alligators, right? Throwing lightning in jail, and Tyson would just be like, fucking dosser. You're a dosser. I love that. He does a lot more than that. And also, if he won, would he say at the end of the fight?
I don't know where he gets it from.
He's getting a good singer. That's the worrying bit, which means he'll get a record out soon.
No, we got Don McLean who did the Bye Bye Melody.
Yeah,
He
right,
actually
right.
contacted us and they wanted to. He was talking about could he do a duet with him, which would have been brilliant.
Right, but see, that's what I like. Tyson's probably just been like, nah, why would I want to do that? And that's great. That's what makes it just what it is. Right.